Hey, everybody, welcome on in. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Make sure the audio is working. Let's see, do we got audio? Looks like we got audio, so we should be all set to go. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us here on this lovely Sunday night. Hopefully, you guys have had a fantastic weekend. Of course, the weekend's never long enough, but here we are, live again. I do have one order coming in right off the bat with a rip and ship, so let me know when you're here as well. If you guys are here, have an order in place, make sure you guys just jump on in. Let me know that you're here, so that way I can get you taken care of and get you up and going. Hey, how's it going, Mad? Blitzkrieg, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? So otherwise, great weekend for here. Daylight savings time still sucks. Just FYI for anybody out there asking if daylight savings time is good or not. It sucks, absolutely. So once again, I'm free. Had my last day at the job. Very nice. Hopefully got another job lined up, or maybe you're just retiring. Who knows? Yes, we got one order coming in, 1676. Going to start us off tonight. Blitzkrieg is free as a bird. Able to join us again, I'm hoping, for a while. But yes, we do have one order up there right now. Ryder's going to be joining us first. So give it a couple minutes to get things rocking and rolling. We do have Ascended Heroes in the shop as well. So we do have ETBs and also mini tins as well of Ascended Heroes. We also got Prismatic 3-packs back again as well. Only 4. Did get some things. I actually got a lot more Prismatic ETBs than I thought I was going to get. I thought I was going to get none, but I ended up getting 6 of those. I can go a few years without work. Well, that's good. Nice to have that kind of a nest egg there for sure then. Congratulations on that. Looking here, we still do have some Destin's Rivals and Phantasmal Flames in the shop as well. So for anybody who is looking for some modern Pokemon sets, we do have them available along with Ascended Heroes. Will you be doing single packs of Ascended or only... That's a good idea. Why don't we do that? Let's do some single packs. I'll open up... what I'll do is I'll knock down 2 ETBs and then we'll add in some singles. And how about we do that? Be a good way to do it. Hey, how's it going? Yeshi Pokemon Cards, thank you so much for joining in as well. So what I'll do is I will knock out 2 ETBs. That way we can have some singles. It's a good idea. Good idea, Matt. If you're interested, we can take a shot at some of those. Nice cards in the back. Yes, I'm very happy with those ones. We're going to take 2 ETBs off of the Ascended Heroes. Yeah, they were kind of cool just because I graded them myself. That's always a cool thing is when you get them back as 10s. It's always really nice to get them and be able to display them for sure. Hey, the Arbor, how's it going? Give me 1 second. We're gonna have some singles up of Ascended Heroes as well. So we'll put up 2, and it'll come down to I won't open one of them until we get a little bit closer to needing it, and then if we need it, we'll open another one, and we'll just keep rocking and rolling. So once again, if Ryder comes in 1676, let me know. And we'll make sure we get your order up and going as well. I'm just kind of waiting to make sure that you get here before we open your order and go with it. So, once again, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be 10. I believe that there's 10 in there. We'll find out. What's up, Armor? Let me get the Ascended Heroes packs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. Still only 9 Ascended Heroes. Specialty set, man. We should have 10. All right, there we go. That's all up and going. So we do have them up and rolling. Ryder's here. All right, sounds good. Ryder Kennedy in here. So thank you so much for jumping on in. Here we go. We're gonna get going with yours right away. Got your order locked and loaded. We do have singles up as well. Looks like we got 2 more orders. So we're going to be starting off busy here tonight, guys. That's great. Let's get after it. Here we go. We're going to move this down. Got to move this forward just a bit. There we go. So there we go. Mini Tin. Togepi coming at ya. See some pack magic. Let's go. 2 packs of Ascended Heroes. You get the sticker, and on top of it, you get the background as well. So didn't get a lot of those. The kids and I did. I'm not gonna lie, we opened a few of them. Uh-oh, you put in some cap letters. If you're new to the stream, make sure you be careful putting cap letters in there because it will catch you. 1 word, 2 word, usually not a problem. But if you start adding in several letters, it does not like you. So, but that's all right. You're still with us, Kennedy. Here we go. Let's go, Ryder. Psyduck. Meryl. Zeraora. Bayleaf. Slugma. We're going to get a hoop on the first one. A little first pack here. Let's go to the second pack. Let's go. Let's put some fire in the chats. Let's see if we can get this rocking and rolling here. And here we go. Vanillish. Skitty. Pig, Bellsprout, Gloom, Marwile, Carney, Dragonite, and the Terrapogus. So we get Terrapagos. All right, first one's through, but nothing good. Nothing out of those tins. I don't know how the tins hit. Ours were kind of mixed feelings on them when we got done with them, but all right. Let's see, Rip and Ship. There we go. First one out of the way. Never mind. Thanks again. Have a good night. It's 2 packs is a really hard judge. LOL. Yeah, using 2 packs as your gauge is not great. Like I said, tins were kind of hit and miss. Some of them had illustration rares. We got a couple of illustration rares. We opened 4. Got 2 illustration rares out of the 4 tins. So, to me, that's not horrible. Definitely could be better, because, of course, you want to see SIRs and things like that. But still, out of, if you're only opening 8 packs and you hit 2 illustration rares in 8 packs, that's doing pretty good. So, I'm not going to complain about that at all for the hit rates. So here we go. We're going to put these over here, and we're going to get going on to the next one. So we do have a couple orders already in place. Thank you so much, the Armor, and, of course, Mad as well. We're going to get you guys in here. So we got the Armor coming up first, and followed by Mad with 1677. And we got Mad coming in as well at 1678. So queue is only 2 deep, guys. Everybody's sitting there working in. Never hit on those tins. Yeah, I was actually surprised at how well I did on the first couple tins. That was for sure. There we go. We're going in for another tin right away. So we're going to get 1 tin of these. I'm going to do this right, the Armor. We're going to get... Oh, we got 2 tins. And then we got the Rylu. So we got 1, 1, and 1. So now we're already down to 1 of the mini tins already. So let's go ahead and do the Destin's Rivals right off the bat, first and foremost for the Armor. Of course, that means you are the man. You get to do the Guess the Energy here with us as well. So make sure you throw an energy into the chat, the Armor. Let's see what we can do for you here. Here we go. We got a little bit of Team Rocket's Houndour. Beldum, he's going electric. Grimer. Mimikyu. Morgan. Archer. Changeling. Crustle. And we got a Psychic Energy on that one. So we ended up with the Psychic on the first one. First Guess the Energy of the night. I do know, I think Mad is also coming up, and he's going to have a Guess the Energy when we get to his order as well. If you want to know how to get in on the Guess the Energy action, it's pretty simple. All you got to do is join the channel membership, the YouTube membership here, and you are automatically in for a Guess the Energy fund. So, all right, first tin here. This is coming from the Pikachu tin. So, let's see if Pikachu can put some electric up here for us. Hey, camera, I'm down here. Stop looking at the ceiling, man. All right, here we go. We got some Steel Energy starting it off. Some eggs. You get some eggs for breakfast. Chikorita. Rest in peace, Fairy Energy. All right, first one, second. That's all right. We got Spidops on the first one. Let's go with the Ascended Heroes coming up. Second pack out of the tin of Pikachu. Here we go. We got Fire Energy. Raboot. Gibble. Vanillite. They need to bring back Fairy Energies just so Sylveon makes sense. Bernard, McCargo. Alright, let's go, Tins. Well, Tins are going to give us a sample size for what we got going on, so let's see it. Market Scraper, how you doing this evening? It's fine Sunday evening. We keep getting tricked into thinking spring's coming, and then spring disappears again. So we were in the 50s here last week. Now we're back into the 30s again for the following week. So make up your mind, man. I want spring. Here we go. We got some fighting energy. Ultra Ball. Novel. Dynamo. Let's go. Dragonair. Zigzagoon. And here we go. We got a Mega Feraligatr EX. So we ended up with a Mega Feraligatr EX. So the first EX hit of the night. And let's go. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Yeah, it was like 57 here on, I think it was on Thursday or Friday. Yeah, Friday. It was 57 degrees on Friday. So we had a really good glimpse of summer, spring. And now it's right back in the 30s and snowing. Here we go, Vanillite, and we're going to get a Scaraptor. So there we go. On yours, we did get the Mega Feraligatr EX on the table for you. And what we got here? Going back here, order here. Check one thing here, and then we're going to be going into Mad. Mad's going to be coming up next. I'm with Ryder. Come on, guys. Keep your spirits up. Keep your spirits up, man. It could always be worse. Let's see. Never open. Okay. Send those, and then get this. Boom, boom. It's all done. Computer's taking its sweet time today. What's going on? How is your Sunday? My Sunday's going good. Machine Candy, thank you so much for asking. Like I said, busy weekend. Got actually didn't have much for work for once, so with the warmer temperatures, it definitely starts to slow down here going into March. But we went, actually, my wife and I have some beehives on the property, and we were learning this weekend how to maintain them. So did a little bit of learning when it came down to that, which is kind of fun to learn something new. So we were actually doing a little day-long seminar on how to basically beekeeping 101. So here we go. We're going to go for the last 10 right now. Sended Heroes coming up. There are some. I do HVAC work. I own and operate a HVAC company here in northern Wisconsin. Job security, man. Job security. Here we go. 2 packs of Sended Heroes. Come on out. I hate how sometimes these tins are just the perfect size to get that wedged. So, yeah, no, I run an HVAC company, so said a lot of times that's weather-based, so during the cold nights, of course, I'm running like crazy, and then, are you a Packers fan? Yes, very much so. Yes, I am a Packers fan, so Mad, we need an energy school. That's all right. We still beat the Vikings, so it is what it is. We also still have more Super Bowls than you. And then there's the Bears. Raptor, Darmankin, Cambit, and he did get it. We're going to get a little bit of grass energy action out of that one. Very nice. Well, let's go. I'm unprepared. JP Gaming, thank you so much. We're going to throw in a pack of Brilliant Stars in you for the Guesty Energy as well, so congratulations on that. Very nice little add-on. Ooh, you were in LA, huh? Ouch. Here we go. Every time you get comfortable with the team, they leave the town. Oh, St. Louis. And a Monkey Dory. So we got a Monkey Dory on that one. But we do get that bonus pack coming up as well, so we're going to check that out. So you're a St. Louis guy. Brilliant Stars pack coming at ya just as a bonus mad for the Guess the Energy. Congratulations on that. After this, too, the queue will be open, everybody. Just so you guys know, we will be ready and waiting for the next individual to jump on in tonight. Let's see what we can do here. Brilliant Stars coming at you. Good old yellow borders. I missed the yellow borders, right? 2, 3, and 4 from the back. I do miss the yellow borders. This just feels more like normal to me. But when you do it since '99, it's kind of hard not to see yellow borders as normal. Well, St. Louis, hey, you still got Kansas City. There we go. We're gonna get a Trainer Gallery hit in there as well. So there we go. We're getting some Trainer Gallery action for you. With an Aerodos thrown into your order. Very nice. A little bit of a bonus on the second part of it. Single packs. So I did break an ETB of Ascended Heroes. The single packs are in the shop right now. If you're just wanting to take a couple, there are ETBs available as well. So if you're looking for those ETBs, those are available in the shop. So there's a lot of different options for Ascended. Well, tins are gone now, so there are no more tin options. Let me go check and see. But for the Chiefs, all you gotta do is drive across the river now. It's not like they went that far away. Come on. All right, looks like we got another order coming on in. Let me get this one in a little baggie here and set to the side. Oh, Matt's coming back again. He's going to go for a second round here. He's going to go 5. He's going to get 5 of the 9 Ascended Heroes packs. He's going to leave a couple for you guys. Going to try again. All right, let's see if we can get him to try again. Let's see if we can find some hits. So we're going to go 1, 2, here. I didn't do this yet. I always do this with Ascended Heroes, so let me, out of the ETBs, I always mix them up. Little mixy on them. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 Ascended Heroes coming at you. 1679. We got Mad coming back again on the rack. Here we go. Good luck, Mad. Let's see what we can do. If we run out of these, if you want more than 4 packs on the next order, I do have more behind. I can just keep cutting ETBs, but I'm trying to see if the ETBs sell, and then we'll move on with that. Fighting Energy starting off. We got Gibble, Raboot, Sneasel, Charmeleon, Air Balloon, Glass Trumpet. There we go, Cynthia's Garchomp. So there we go. We got a little Cynthia's Garchomp action coming on the first pack out the gates. A little bit better than the tins already. Let's see if we can keep this moving. Keep the momentum. We got Psychic, Ruben again, Charbog, Dreepy, Darmanitan, Weeping Bell, Cutiefly, Reshiram, Executor on that one. Third pack in. Yeah, I guess the JP Gaming Missouri should have been the hint, I'm guessing. Didn't even get that far into it. I just saw JP Gaming. But guess that MO would have probably been the hint for where you were at. Solar Rock and a Trevant. Come on, we gotta get a little bit better on Ascended Heroes. Come on, exactly. Let's go. Phantom, Charbug, Vanillite, Clefable, Slurpuff. There we go. Badoo, illustration rare, with an Entei Chaser. There we go. We're getting a little bit of Badoo action. That's a really cool art. I I saw this card and I really wanted to see it in person because when you see it online or on the internet, sometimes it doesn't do it justice. Definitely a really, really nice card there. So definitely good with the Badoo. Nice card. We're going to have a little bit of last pack magic as well. Let's go. We got a chance to clean her up with something a little bit nicer yet. Keep it rocking and rolling here. Here we go. We got a little bit of fighting energy. Dreepy. Chikorita. Night Stretcher. Raichu. Pancham, and there we go. We're going to get a Koraidon EX as well. So, 2 EX hits, and also that Badoo illustration rare. That's a little better. That's what we want to see. Some hits and some movement there. So, let's go. We got some action out of those. Pretty solid. I'll take that for a good solid 5 packs for sure. Yes, I will take that. That's a solid 5 packs there. All right, guys. Scented Heroes is in the chat right now, so if you guys are looking for Scented Heroes, make sure you check it out. We have single packs in the shop. There's 4 of them left. If you want more than 4, let me know. I can break another ETB. But otherwise, the ETBs are for sale as well, so if you're looking for those for your sealed collection, or if you want to just take a shot at ETB here on the channel, we do have them available in the shop for you as well. So make sure you guys check them out. Otherwise, I think we have finally caught up. Got quite a few visitors in the shop, though, so we still got time to see what comes through here tonight. Mad's up. Who's up next? We need another person to join us. We're going to put this in the back here. Put Badoo. It's going to be our first visitor on the mound here. Right now, the queue is open. So we got an open queue again, boys and girls. Everything's ready. We do have 4 more packs, but like I said, I'll just break another ETB. So what I might do is, let me do this. I think the best way to handle this is, I'm going to go in the shop. I'm going to add 9 more packs to the shop. And then after 9 more packs, if you guys want them, then you guys can take them. And we'll just break into the next ETB. If they're not sold out, I'll just move them back to ETBs at the end of the night. How about that? That's the way we'll roll. We're going to go in here, and we're going to add in 19 more packs. Scented Heroes are in the shop right now. We are a little bit under market. Nothing crazy. It's just not getting a lot of it, and now we're not getting a lot of anything from distribution. So, honestly, I don't know how people are getting any, large amounts of product right now, because I call distribution right now, and they're telling me flat out that they're just almost out. Also, if anybody has got I'm going to put it out there for you guys. Why was that wrong? 4 available. I did not get down my 2 already. There were 6. Right? Nobody's bought one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 left. Oh, okay. We're good. The numbers are good, man. The numbers are good. Yeah, like I said, hopefully everybody's had a great weekend. I know it was a good weekend for me. Did really, really good. No service calls, no emergency calls this weekend. I did 1 job on Saturday just to get it done. Other than that, it was a pretty solid weekend. Got outside, got some yard work done. Actually got some things done in the yard, which is actually kind of impressive. One Piece stock for the future. That's a very good question. Right now, I'm hoping to get some more next week by them, but they are running really low on stock as well, Matt, just so you are aware. The basic reasoning is that they're just not printing the demand anymore because the demand on One Piece has gone so much higher. Kind of the same situation Pokemon currently is running into them as well because all this demand, all these people have shifted from Pokemon in One Piece, and of course their people are purchasing, a lot more. So basically, right now, flat out, they don't have very much stock. They're going to try and get another order together. Sounds like they might be getting another small place our drop ship of product coming up next week Universal. So Universal is going to be getting that. So as soon as Universal gets some more drop, they're supposed to be sending some more out. Once again, I'm newer, so product is what it is. Sucks getting into it and being a newer guy on the shelf or on the floor for Universal, but it's what it is. We'll keep working. JP, I wish I was ripping shipping, but don't have initial funding to become one. It's a little bit of it's work. Don't get me wrong. It's fun. It's nice because I get to open packs and kind of feed that part of my brain where I get the adrenaline and the endorphins runs from actually opening stuff and making the hits, but I don't have to spend the money myself, and I get to watch other people enjoy getting the hits. So it's definitely a rewarding if you have the right mindset for it. I know some people I know that are doing it they get burned out really quick, but their mindset is that they get bored with it because they're just opening so many packs. And personally, I love opening packs. I don't think that I would get bored doing or burnt out from opening Pokemon packs. It's just a lot of fun. So for me, it's a lot of fun. For some people, you got to stop. Everybody tries to turn everything into a business rather than, rather than just relaxing and having fun with it. Everything becomes a business, and when everything becomes a business, then it's definitely stressful in that way. And I can see where the stress would come from on that as well. I mean, it makes sense that if you're using this as only a business and you're only looking at profit margins, losses, and honestly, you can start ripping shipping with very little product. So if you've got a couple booster boxes, it works because then you can start working and getting more and keep rolling it through. So I actually started with very little for that side of things, and I've still done really, really well with taking that. And I don't take any money out of it, though, so I wouldn't quit your day job. My suggestion to anybody is don't quit your day job, but there is opportunities to just keep moving and keep growing. Nice and slow. Don't use credit cards, or if you do use credit cards, use it for the percentage off. So I use credit cards. Take my 3% off and 3 to 5% off, depending on the current card or which one I'm using, or depending on the site that I'm using. And you can use that to your advantage too, and just keep building and building and building. I mean, I've been doing ripping ships now for 3 years, so it takes a while. Patience is a virtue, but you definitely won't be disappointed with it. Just don't rush it. Don't put yourself in high debt. So that'd be my suggestion. People like to try and grow way too fast, and they put themselves in a lot of debt. Don't do that. Don't put yourself in high debt situations where you have to pay off bills, because credit card companies love it when you're not paying off the bill at the end of the month. They love to get that money from you, and if you pay it off before the end of the month, they don't make interest, and that's kind of where they sit, is that they don't make interest and they're giving you 3%. So I like keeping them there, personally. Just looking through some cards here. I'm trying to find a card I had. And I know that I had it. It was top loaded, but I don't remember putting it into I didn't see it in the binder, so I'm trying to find it right now. Illustration rares. I'm not seeing it. It's interesting. It's a Final Fantasy card, so I mean, it is what it is, but I really would like to find that Final Fantasy card. Steelix, Meowth, a couple Meowths. Let me know, guys. Would you, Mad, would you know people, or would you be interested in, like, a claim sale? I've been looking at doing it again. I just haven't set up for it yet. Potentially. Okay. Yeah, it's something I kind of set it up once, and I would... it would be more single-based right now. I would love to get to the point where we're also doing graded, but right now it would be singles based and then move into graded. I'm just looking for a group of people that would actually come. You know, I'm actually trying to make sure I got a group before I do it, because we did do it. Battleborn was in it. We did have one where we tried it. It didn't do too bad, but yeah, slabs are definitely in the future. Still working towards it. We also do have these, just for anybody that's out there looking for them. We do have 2 of the Glaceon, 1 of the Sylveon, and 1 of the Leafeon ones available as well of the Prismatic Evolution. So we are still getting some of these once in a while. I got 4 of them in the mail. So I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get right now, because it all moves. It all keeps moving. It all keeps flowing through, which is good. I'm okay as long as we still got throughput on everything. Life is good. But yes, claim sale would be basically singles right now, moving into slabs. Eventually, I'd like to get to the point where we're doing like consignment sales. That's kind of been what I've been, kind of my goal is at some point doing like consignment style sales on here as well. Kind of moving towards getting enough people in here consistently. If I keep actually putting my nose to the grindstone and doing what I'm supposed to and keep growing the channel like I'm supposed to, hopefully we can do consignment sales and go with that, because that would be, honestly, that would be the ultimate area that I'd like to be in, is to the consignment sales side of things. Oh my gosh, my bench is an absolute disaster. But welcome on in, everybody. Died right off. Welcome on in, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well this weekend. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling here right now. I'm going through, got some stuff here, just trying to organize while I'm waiting. Queue is open, though, if anybody wants to jump on in. We do have Ascended Heroes back in the shop as well, so if you're looking for Ascended Heroes, check that out. Jump on in. Let's have some fun. Let's see if we can get you some hits tonight in Ascended Heroes. We are pulling singles from ETBs right now, so single packs are coming from ETBs and out. Just so you guys know. Nudo cards, those weren't all that great. There with there. Not a huge fan of those. Don't know until you try, though. We also do have collection boxes. I forgot to put that out there also. We do have collection boxes in the house. Oh, there's one of these left, too. Why don't we open one of these? I'm bored. I'm bored, and I got this sitting here, a little bit of Metazoo. It's still kind of a cool little Loveland Frogman. That's from Loveland, Colorado. So let's go. We got some, a little bit of Metazoo. Just checking it out. It's again not something that I'm carrying. I haven't even attempted to carry, nor do I think that I'm going to be carrying it in any way, shape, or form. It's kind of interesting when you can find it at Walmart on the shelf. Fun to just test things. It's always fun to test. I always liked the concept of Metazoo. I just didn't like the company. So I do wish them the best of luck. I think it's really cool with the cards and bringing back all these cryptids and stuff like that. I think it's a cool concept. It's just, I never liked Mike. I never thought that he was, that's kind of cool one. It's got a Cosmic Hollow on it. Another one with a Cosmic Hollow. That's fun. And we're going to get a Lightning Arena. So, got a couple Cosmic Hollows. Nothing crazy. Here we go. Base set. New base set. Base set 2. Here we go. We got Power Surge. Sheep Squatch. Here we go. Spiked Collar. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, we got a rainbow crow. Huh. It's got some really cool texture to it. So, rainbow crow. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take anything once. What's rainbow crow? From what I heard, MetaZoo is... I've kind of heard that from certain individuals as well. I don't know for sure. So I could speculate that the sources I've heard it from are probably pretty good. Dan at Catchmall Collectibles, I did hear that as well. But I haven't heard anything officially, so let's see here. So that was back in June of 2024. MetaZoo is officially shut down. And MetaZoo returns in 2025. All 1 year ago. I'm not seeing anything from current right now at this point in time. Everything is from 2024. So let's see. No, returned. Yeah, nothing officially right now says that they're gone. So I know some sources have said that they are. So booster boxes will hit March 25th. So I'm not gonna confirm or deny that. I just don't know enough personally to know for sure. Sources I've heard it from are pretty reliable, like Dan at Catchmall Collectibles. He usually doesn't throw that kind of information out there unless it's true. So my thought process is that Dan will probably be right. I know I heard him say it. Who else have you heard say at JP Gaming? Because there's nothing official at this point in time. That's all I'm gonna say. There's nothing actually official out there at this point in time saying that MetaZoo is done. But really? There is no way. No way. I don't believe that in the least. When's the last one that sold? So you've heard it from your LGS. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a better price right there. So still, $17 card right now. From the man himself. So, yeah, $17 card. Still a cool card, but $17 currently. Alternate art from MetaZoo. One's listed for $175, so... But Dan at Catchmall Collectibles himself has got this one listed right now for $175. So, yeah, be interesting to see. I know a couple of the releases have been pushed, which may be where that assumption is coming from. Let's see. Based on information available as of early 2020, MetaZoo is not experiencing widespread release delays in 2026. Instead, the brand is actively rolling out a relaunch initiative with a major focus on the new dynamic depth format which receives official organized play support in February of 2026. Here are the key details regarding MetaZoo Landscape in 2026. Relaunch and 2026 outlook. After an original company shut down in early 2024, MetaZoo is acquired and prepped for relaunch as of late 2025, and in early 2026 under new management is actively building a new era of the game. Dynamic deck focus. February 2026 marks a significant point for the game with the first official dynamic deck tournament scheduled for February 25th, 2026 in Norfolk, Virginia. Retail presence. Update. Two new 2-pack blister products are confirmed to being relaunched at retail channels, which is what these are, in early 2026, and I did get them in like January, end of January. No push releases. There is no credible reports of announcements from the new ownership indicating that 2026 releases have been pushed off or delayed. The focus is on the 2025-2026 comeback. It's possible that confusion stems from a different product, which, as the game Witchbrook, which was delivered or was delayed until 2026. The MetaZoo TCG itself is actively moving forward in 2026. So, I don't know, according to them, it's still moving. MetaZoo release dates. So, that's March 2025 with the new Cryptic Nation. Trying to get all the information I can here. That was March. That was the base set release. Restart. GameCube Labs and Meta 2 partnership announcement. So yeah, this is where they join. I'm just trying to get you guys information. For anybody that's out there wondering about MetaZoo, trying to find the regular set. So basically right now, from what I can tell, there is the original ones that they re-released for the Push. Now we're coming into dynamic deck sets, and then we had the tournament. So really not a lot of news or information out there right now. Most of them are all from them YouTubers who talked about it. Yes, GameStop is actively closing a significant number of stores. Yeah, I don't care. That's not information I'm looking for. Trying to find information. Two-packs, Secret Shadows are being released. Basically, I gotta go on their Discord. It's gonna be. So here's the dynamic boxes. They were released February 20th, 2026. So that might just hit the shelf coming out. Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of, the problem is they're just hard to find information on it currently at this point in time. So, we'll see. We'll give it some time. If they do it right, it could be a decent game. Just because of the fact that it's new. Oops, got an order and I didn't even know it. Someone didn't announce it. Coming back. He's gonna grab 2 more of the Ascended Heroes. Alright. Sorry, Matt, I didn't even see you come in. It didn't beep. Usually it's got a little beep on the side. Or did it just come in and I just happened to see it? Right, let's go. We got 2 more packs of Ascended Heroes are going to be left after this, so let's do it. How about I get rid of that? I mean, it's okay to have fire, but... Go back down here. Alright, here we go. Coming at it. All right, sounds good, man. Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of research while we're sitting here. So here we go. We got a little bit of electric energy. Sure, now it shows up. Bidoo, Dragatini, Meowth, Shuppet, Weevil, Obstagoon, Pinchrut. Let's go. Last pack. Last pack magic coming at you, man. Greatly appreciated. Let's see if we can get another Gold Dragonite to end this one. Wouldn't that be something? A little Gold Dragonite action. Bisharp, Doug Trio, and a Monkey Dory on that one. So, no real additives to the pile on that one, but hey, a lot of fun checking it out. We got 2 left there as well. That was to hit 2 like chase cards, top chase cards out of 2 sets was pretty nuts. That was my craziest stream by far as well. So we both shared a very crazy stream on that one. And here I am, blind as dirt, opening up the one and absolutely smokes like the one of the best cards out of the set. I think there was only one. I think there's one other card in that set that's even more, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But it was, I think it was only one. One was more. This is another one from Walmart. This is the last one I got at MetaZoo, and this one is going to be. I like this one because I like the Mothman. To me, that is just a iconic cryptid that just absolutely clicks with so many people. So I wanted this promo regardless. I just think it's a really cool art piece to have. So I'm really excited to actually add this one in and just have that one as a promo, just as the artwork. So Mothman, really, really cool. The lore, the story behind Mothman is really, really cool. Nick Strength in Pokemon. That's the one I was trying to remember who I watched. And I honestly have not seen much. I haven't seen much detail from him at either, just to be honest. So... But I think, didn't he buy in partially into MetaZoo? I thought he bought bought into the new MetaZoo, that he's part of it somehow. Could be wrong, but that's just what I remember on his words on the street were, that's what he was doing. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and check out a little bit more MetaZoo. Like I said, it's not anything that's like hot or anything like that, but sometimes it's cool to look at the new TCG. I kind of hope it does all right because I think it's a really cool concept when it comes down to a set. I'd like to actually try and play it if it actually gets into an actual meta deck. He was going to, but after looking into the numbers, he backed out. Okay, that's what it was. I knew there was just talks of him actually joining, so... or buying into it, but I didn't know if he actually bought in or out or not, or what happened with that. So I know the discussion was there. We got 2 Ascended Heroes loose on the table, but we also do have ETBs in the shop as well. Busted to the Wind. Let's go. Let's see if we can get one more good hit. Bat Squash. The last one, and we're just going to get a regular holo. So, anyways, I'm good at that. I'm good with just the Mothman holo. Or promo. To me, that is just a really cool, iconic, cryptid card. Absolutely love that. That's the only thing I think I like about MetaZoo is the fact that it's all the cryptids. But like Bat Squatch, it's like now they're throwing in like extra stuff to try and make it sound better. Let's throw in some stuff to make it sound like something's happening. All right. Well, come on. Roy's not here tonight. I know he's saying it was like 11 o'clock, but I don't know. Does he not go? Does New Jersey not do daylight savings time? I know he's in New Jersey. I thought New Jersey did daylight savings time, so... Yeah, but it wasn't 11 p.m. Eastern. That's where I was confused, because I know we went through daylight savings time, but I don't know why it said 11 p.m. Eastern, because I had it set for 9 p.m. Central. Weird. No, we're going to keep it normal time. Nothing's moving. I went through daylight savings time like everybody else. I think there's, what, 2 states that don't go through daylight savings time? So which states don't have... Hawaii and Arizona right now are the only 2. So yeah, now they're 2 hours behind. So they're now in... Arizona's now in Pacific time. You got 6 boxes of UFOs, first edition, sitting in storage. It's kind of just cool. I have one Cryptid Nation box in storage. First edition. I have one first edition, and then I got, what, one second edition. I think UFO. What was the second one? I don't have them in here. I'm trying to look because I got another one in second edition. MetaZoo is doing that weird things where they had like first edition and second edition. This is just a Cryptid Nation. Nightfall? I think Nightfall. I've got a second edition of Nightfall. They were doing a lot of weird things there for a while, where they were doing like first edition. Carnival? Yeah, I don't have that one. Come on, man. Go sell it on TCG Player. It's like 20 bucks right now. First edition MetaZoo is 20 bucks. No, they do not. They have Chilling Reign and Lost Origin inside of the Galar Paladins. Nope, we opened one of them on here, Matt. They just have Chilling Reign and Lost Origins in those ones. If they had that, yeah. If they had Evolving Skies, I would have stripped them down rather than sold them. To be 100% honest, I'd strip it down for Evolving Skies. I save every loose pack of Evolving Skies I can get my hands on, so I would have stripped them. Remember when Cryptid Nation boxes were like $18 to $2,000 for them things? They were like $2,000 for the first edition ones. I remember Cryptid Nation just being absolutely insane for price. And all them guys talking about how investable it is and how great it's going to be. And here we are. The Kickstarter's still doing well, though. I mean, it hasn't done nothing in forever, but Kickstarter's sitting at about $750. I mean, there's one listed for $18, but they're going cheaper on. Still, $750 for the Kickstarter ain't too bad, but that's a very specialized one. Honestly, I just kind of want to buy them because it'd be fun to just have them. I mean, like Wilderness is another one. spellbooks are cool. So, I've actually just considered, you know, it'd be just fun to try and just buy a couple of them just to have them. I mean, honestly, regardless if they were to go up in value or not, they are kind of cool to display. The Cryptid Nation and all that would be really, really fun just to have it on the shelf. Kind of a talking piece maybe in the future as well. It'd be fun to have. 10 o'clock, boys and girls. Welcome on in. Anybody just jumping in, glad to have you here tonight. Let me know what you guys are looking for. We do have Ascended Heroes in the shop here tonight. We have Ascended Heroes hanging with us. We also have Destin's Rivals, Phantasmal Flames. We have a bunch of check lane blisters. We got Dragon Ball Z. Orkana, we do have Winter Spell. We have the Whispers of the Well and also Rain of Jafar on that end of things. What else we got? We also got some Gundam that was out there as well, along with the whole host of different check lane blisters available in the shop as well. So check them out as you guys are joining us here tonight. Greatly appreciated. We've got loose packs of Ascended Heroes, and we also do have TVs available. Mini tins are gone. We're out of those. We do have Prismatic Evolutions, mini tins, and 3-pack blisters as well in the shop. If you're looking for those products, make sure you guys check that out as you're joining on in. Otherwise, we're going to hang out for about another 15 minutes. Like I said, it's been a little slow. I need to do some channel build up again. It's my fault, 100%. Just, like I said, in my video, just burned out a little bit. Needed to take a step back and relax a little bit and just reinitialize myself. So, we'll get there. Yeah, for like $100, $200, you can pretty much buy all the MetaZoo books. Why is there snow? Stop snowing. Seance booster box. I actually like the. Guys, get a moment. Look up the actual art of the Seance booster box first edition. It's really, really cool. Nightfall, another one. I like the artwork of the boxes. We got Nightfall. We got Seance. We've got Native. It's tempting. It's definitely tempting. I don't care about the new ones. Looking at the artwork of like the new booster boxes, they are nowhere near the artwork of the old ones. I actually like the old ones a lot better. But they're trying to distinguish themselves. Just moving stuff around, making a mess. Apparently it took me a little bit to realize I turned the snow on. There we go. Snow's gone. We're all good. Yeah, and it was kind of funny because this card here, I had to laugh because remember we were opening that Final Fantasy and we were just like not understanding or not knowing anything about it, like what would even be the good hits. I knew that there was like the serialized cards were really what we were going to be looking for in that set. And that was going to be basically the hit of the sets were going to be those. And I was just kind of laughing because after we left that live, you know, after we did that live rip and ship, and I did that, I'll put it in here again. Before I give you it, so we're going to put it up here real quick. So this one, and see, it's hard to tell because this one was the 375. So this is a 375 one. This isn't the borderless or the extra. But currently, right now, that card is going for $44.38. The last one that was sold. So they've been selling pretty consistently at like $45 to $50 right now. So just by us messing around that one night, we opened up Final Fantasy and we hit that one. A couple of these ones are like $5, $6 cards. So just one of them interesting things. Sometimes you don't realize what things are until you actually go back and look at them. Like Cloud, I know Cloud from the game. I mean, it's not like it's he's an unknown character, so I kind of thought it would have some value to Cloud. It was just did not realize that they were actually that high for just a regular like borderless card. Nothing super crazy. I mean, like this one here, we pulled this one that night, and this Wild Rose Rebellion is another. It's a $3 card right now, $2, $3 card selling pretty consistently. Let's give you a recap on that because I looked up all these ones after the live. So this one, another one's another $1.50 card. I think the Blessings of the Oracle. This is another one that was up there. Once again, it's got some main characters from it. Yeah. So this one right now, $30 card. Just giving a recap for anybody that was here. I said I'd kind of look them up, and I did, and I couldn't believe that there were actually some of those going for that high. Why are you not coming up? STI. Oh. So, dollar card. So, just fun. Funny what you actually, some of the TCGs that have value, you just don't even realize it. But, alright guys, we're going to go a few more minutes here. Seeing no new orders at this point in time, we'll probably be wrapping it up for the evening. Daylight savings time on top of me not building fast enough. So, once again, it's mainly my fault, but we got a couple people in the orders right now, so we'll just give them a couple minutes and see. We do have 2 Ascended Heroes here on the shop, or on the floor as well. I'm actually going to drop those down to 2, just so we're not ripping another ETB, unless we get really busy. If we get really busy, all of a sudden, I can always reverse. But we do have Ascended Heroes in the shop right now. We have single packs, we have ETBs, and we also do have... Oh, we're out of those. So, no, we're out of the tins. We had the tins when we started the evening, but them disappeared rather quickly. Right now, shop is open. If anybody wants to jump on in, get the queue rocking and rolling again tonight, be greatly appreciated. And getting the blood flowing again. But we'll give her a few more minutes with it being daylight savings times. Everybody's schedule like me. It's kind of early, but I know some people, I got to get up in the morning, so it's going to be really tough to reinitialize that and kick back to where it should be. So, otherwise, we're going to go to about 10:15 here, and then we'll make a call there. If we don't get any new orders of that by then, we'll probably start wrapping her up for the evening. And then we'll be back on Wednesday as well. Just so you guys are aware, we will be back on Wednesday, again, here for our Rip and Chips. So we're going to do Wednesday and Sunday right now here on YouTube. I'm not doing TikTok right now. I've completely backed out of not TikTok, Whatnot. It was fun, but I've kind of moved on and gone a little bit different direction at this point in time. All right. Welcome on in, guys. Spring's coming, boys and girls. Spring is coming. All right, welcome on in, guys. Last call. We're going to go last call here. 4 minutes left for the evening. Ascended Heroes is in the shop, so check that out if you guys are coming on in. We got ETBs. We do have ETBs, and we also have sleeve or just the single packs available in the shop. If you guys are looking for those, make sure you check out for Ascended Heroes right now. And once again, we do have Destin's Rivals, Journey Together, Phantasmal Flames, all available in the shop as well. Along with some other ETBs, I think there's still Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks, and Phantasmal Forces or Phantasmal Flames ETBs available in the shop as well. We can either open them or ship them sealed, both of which are available here at Northwoods TCG. All right, a couple more minutes, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Thank you so much, Matt, as well. Greatly appreciated for you coming, hanging out, and having some fun here tonight. Hopefully, I will be getting more One Piece here. I will let you know. I'll try to let you know as soon as I know for sure on that, Matt, because that way you can plan ahead and know that it's coming. Try to make sure that if you guys are looking for something specific and you follow me on the Discord, that I do try and get that information to you as soon as I know for sure if I'm getting something. So if you're looking for something specific that's out there right now, let me know in Discord, and I can make sure that I try and work for it or try and get it the best that I can, or at least keep you up to date with that and let you know what we have, when it will become available for you. All right, looks like we might have an order here right now. Let's see what we got. One freshie order coming on in, and that's going to be an online. Is that going to be Danny Bell? Welcome on in. Hey, Purple. Danny Bell, how are we doing tonight? Looks like we're going to be doing a rip and ship of an ETB coming in at the very end. Thank you so much, my friend. It's been a while. Hopefully you've been doing well, Danny. Been a little bit, so it's glad to see you back. Glad to see you in the stream. It's Wednesday night. See, it's the Wednesday night that did it. $16.81. Order $16.81 coming out in. We're gonna be checking out a whole ETB of Ascended Heroes. It's not luck. Get out of here. All right, here we go. Let's try something here. We're going to try something. See if I regret it right here, right now. All right, here we go. We got a top cam, so we can open this up. So there's the Ascended Heroes ETB. Go ahead and check it out for Danny. The Card Man. If it's Danny... If you're Danny, then yes, this is it. Or do you order another one? Do we get another one? So here we go. So yes, I think this is your order. Make sure you speed up your feed, the Card Man. So here you go. You got the 9 packs. You get the sleeves. You get the promo as well. So you're going to get that Zekrom promo inside of there. And probably don't want a Brick of Energies. Most people don't. And then we got that. So there we go. So that's what's inside the ETB. You do get this Zekrom as well. So that's going to be the ETB one. Along with the sleeves, we'll set these over on the side. Put these over here, get them out of the way, and let's go ahead and switch back. Let's give it a minute to see if Danny Bell comes in. If it's the card man, let me know if that's you, Danny. I know you might be a little delayed on this as well. So I'm going to give you a minute. Give me a thumbs up if you're all ready to go in here. Almost fell on the floor. Stay here, little buddy. All right, here we go. Got an ETB. That means you're going to get 9 packs coming at you. We're good. All right, sounds good. So I wanted to make sure we got everything up to date here so we're all set. So here we go. Ascended Heroes. Let's find something gold. And here we go. We got some fighting energy. Cascoon, Scorbunny. We got Surfer, Marwile, Carney, Chinamo, and a Raptor on the first one. All right, we got plenty to go. Because they were way easier to find than the... Oh. Hey, whatever works. We're so loose that we got some people that are just writing because, like, Pokepal and all that, trying to get one is, like, impossible right now. So as much Ascended Heroes that I have, and all the bulk that we've gotten from Ascended Heroes from what we've opened, yeah, I have not pulled one of those Pokepads, which is absolutely kind of crazy to think, and the price of that is absolutely skyrocketing just because of that. Tangela, Electrike, Air Balloon. Come on, let's go. I haven't gotten one. Out of all the... I went back and even looked at, like, our videos on here from the previous lives when I've opened Ascended Heroes. I have not pulled an Ascended... a Pokepal from Ascended Heroes yet. Which is probably part of the reason why it's so expensive. But it will be in... there's going to be a couple ways, I think. Wow, come on, let's go. I think there's going to be a couple ways to get it on the next run because we are going to have it in the pre-release for... Oh, we got a little electric energy. It's going to be in the pre-release for our kits, more than likely. I've gotten 3... Well, there was one. Finally saw one. Oh my gosh. As I say it, maybe that's what I got to do. There we go. We got a Galarian Obstagoon in the first slot. So there we go. We got an illustration rare with a Galarian Obstagoon. Very nice. Boom. We were getting a little bit on the worried side, but hey, we got her. There's a little bit of fire for the Galarian Obstagoon. I like that artwork. It's a really, really nice artwork on that one. Yeah, my luck for Galarian Obstagoon has not been, or for Pokepal, pads have not been very good. Here we go. We're going to keep rolling through. Vanillite, Kamala, Bravery, Dragonite, Snorunt, and there we go. Full art Black Belt Trainer coming in here as well. So we're going to get a little full art action added in there for you, Danny. Little full art Black Belt action. We still got 3 packs to go. Got plenty of time to find something good. Shop's still open, guys, if anybody wants to jump on in. We do have some loose packs of Ascended Heroes as well. Charmander, Psyduck, Meryl, Ends PP up. Reboot. Coming down, we got 2 more. 2 more to go. I don't know who had more luck. My friend got an SIR and a MAR out of 11 packs, and I got a Pokeball. Meh. I'm guessing he probably had a little better luck. Night Stretcher, Clefairy, Obstagoon, Electrike, and there we go. We're going to get a Lucario added into the mix. Hit number 3 of the ETB with the Lucario coming on in. Lucario EX, and then we're going to come down into it. Danny with a little bit of last pack magic. I don't know if I should push my luck. Got 9 packs of Destins on stream earlier and got Cynthia's Garchomp SIR. Come on, man. That's when you double down, man. I hit the Charizard from Phantasmal Flames, and I opened 4 other boxes, hoping I'd hit something just as good. Ask me how that went. Ducati, and we're going to end up with the Rayquaza. So there we go. Rayquaza is going to end her off for the night. But hey, 3 nice hits out of there as well. So we've got that Lucario, that Black Belt Trainer, and that Galarian Obstagoon coming out of the set. Very nice. Let me go grab another pack of top loaders. What are these over? Where are they? Top loaders. Pull this out. I know I got top loaders here. There we go. Get some new top loaders all ready to rock and roll. Thank you so much, the card man, for jumping on in as well. Got the Galarian Obstagoon. Get these all labeled up for you, nice and neat. Oh, it's going to get reprinted a lot. Be 100%. It's already. We know that Pokepal is going to be pretty much in the pre-release kit as part of the set, so we do know that's going to be there. So it's not going to be. It's going to be one of those. Basically, everybody wants it because we're not getting a nest ball. So we don't, from what I could tell, we're not having a nest ball right now, and they're kind of replacing it with Buddy Buddy Puffin, and yeah, it's part of Perfect Order. We know it's going to be in Perfect Order. We actually kind of were doing some research on it. We found that it's in the pre-release kit. So we are getting them in Perfect Order. So if you don't have it, we will be getting it here in Perfect Order as well. So got plenty of time to get a hold of it. So there's no reason for people to be concerned at this point in time. But definitely would want it to have your set. You're going to need it before we go out of rotation. So Mad's coming back in as well. He's going to rip it as well. We're going into another one. Mad feeling good about the ETB. Hey, how's it going? Truly your last order. I promise it's my last order, Mom. My last order. I promise. I'm done. There we go. We have another ETB. Let's go. Let's keep it rocking and rolling here, guys. Thank you so much for coming on in. Zuex, thank you so much for stopping in as well. So we're going to pull this right out of here. One thing you got to be careful with the ETBs. These things like to slide away. So there you go. You're going to get that. That's the Zekrom card that comes and Zekrom in there. You're going to get a nice pair of sleeves with Dragonite on them as well. A Brick of Energies that nobody really wants. Set these over to the side, and we're going to go here with those. Let's see. I just need to make sure I have 3 Pokepad. If I have 2 or less, I'll be gone. I will fade into them. Yeah, I need at least 3 in mine. I'd actually prefer 4 in my deck. The 4th one would be an absolute godsend if I can get it into my deck somehow. I'm hoping. Let's go, Mad. Let's keep her going here tonight for you. Let's see if we can get some fire coming. Here we go. What are you going to do if we get another gold Dragonite for you? Or the gold Charizard? The Fable. Dreepy. Psyduck. And there we go. We're going to start off with a Lily's Clefairy. We're going to get a Lily's Clefairy first pack in. Four would make my deck a little inconsistent. Oh, it wouldn't for me. Here we go. Do need the gold Zard, though. Bernard, Roly-Coly, Team Rocket's Factory, Pignite, Togekiss. That's alright. Got time. Yeah, it is, but someone told me in perfect order that's going to change as well. So perfect order is going to change that Lily's Clefairy as well. I don't know how accurate they are. There we go. Slurpuff, Rocket, Fighting Gong, Pinchrunt. Nice Pokepad. For us players, they are a godsend. My son is looking for Pokepads. As I said, I wasn't pulling them at all, and now all of a sudden I said it, and there they are. So I'll take them. Like I said, in the bulk, it's going to be nice to just get them out to Jacobs. He needs them. I need them. A bunch of the kids that we have in Poke League, if I could get 50 of them, they would be absolutely gone with all the kids out there right now that want them things. So at least I'll get, if I get enough of them here in the bulk, I'm going to be sure that I put them out. You know, Jacob's going to fill in his deck first, and then I'll deal with my deck later. If I got to buy them later, I can, but we'll see. Tangela, there we go. We got a Meryl IR, not an SIR. With a Honchkrow. We're going to put a little fire on the illustration rare Meryl on that one. Set that there right up in front. No, with perfect order, Clefairy gets buffed because the best deck are Lucaria and Bolt, and Bolt becomes existent too. Be interesting to see. Rotom, Tepig, Pancham, Fixgale, Cantrip, Cascoon, and there we go. A Mega Embor EX. So very nice. We got another EX hit for you in the Mega variety with a Mega Embor EX. Still got a few packs left to go too. We're still rolling, guys. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Isn't that hollow Pokepad worth like $20 too? LOL. I think a reverse hollow is right now. Yeah. So if you're going to sell it right away, you could probably get it on the reverse hollow. The regular ones, but when perfect order comes out, they're going to drop pretty fast. Because there'll be a lot more of them out in the market. Right now, it's just everybody's trying to ramp up because we have rotation coming here. So when perfect order releases, 2 weeks after that, it's rotation. So a lot of people's decks are all gonna shift. Like my deck, there we go, baby! Again with another attack rare coming at ya. Way to go, Mad! Let's go! Throwing an attack rare at us. There we go, Dragonite attack rare. And we still have one pack left to go, so we're going to put it up there. Some last pack magic. So, yeah, so Pokepads, everybody's just prepping for they be hitting right now. Here we go, Rylu, and you're going to end up with a Larry's Dunsparce as well, and a little last pack magic. That ETB was absolutely on fire for you. So congratulations, Mad. Way to pick that one up at the end. ETBs be hitting. So we got 3. Let's do a little recap for you guys. We have got 3 Dunsparce, the Emboar EX, and Lily's Clefairy EX. On top of that, we did get the Attack Rare Dragonite and the Meryl Illustration Rare as well. So very nice, Mad. You're going to get some more cards up here on the front table as well. We're going to display them bad boys like we do every other night. So thank you guys, everybody's joining on in. Queue's open. We are getting close to the end of the night, though, so we're going to move on up. Trying to figure out where this glare is coming from. What is making the glare? Oh. Huh. The glare wasn't there before, and it was just confusing me. Rotation makes my deck shift none. Maybe. The only thing that's really going to change on my deck is it's going to basically kick out the nest balls, so it isn't a big... It's not like it's a monster shift for me either on my deck, luckily. It's pretty... My deck is pretty good. And I could get by without the nest balls. Once again, it's the... Pokepads are definitely going to be what I'm looking for, though, to be able to really maximize my deck. Now that those will be... Now that those are going to be in usable now. I think last week they became usable finally. So it's going to be nice to finally get them into rotation, and that's for sure. I got one for retail from Target. Should open it up. You know, the thing is, if I opened it for myself, I wouldn't hit anything in it. If I opened one for me, I would get nothing out of it. That's just how my luck goes with ETBs. I have the worst luck with ETBs. I know some people rush to like open them, and I absolutely have no desire to open ETBs in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. So Lily's Clefairy, yeah, I guess it might become more. It's in all of our decks. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. It's in my Dragapult deck as well. Because the weakness of, or not in my Dragapult deck. It's in my deck currently because it's Nerf's Dragapult deck. It's in my Gardevoir deck. You got Vanillish from White Flare, and that was it. Ooh. Honestly, I didn't open much Black Bolt White Flare. The set just didn't interest me that much, to be 100% honest. It wasn't my... I wasn't a big Black and White fan back in 2019. I'm still not a Black Bolt White Flare guy. Yeah, hold ETB. Hey, at least you got a hit. My deck is buffed by rotation. I love Vessel, but everything, or you lose Vessel, but everything else, losing Iona, Arven, Nestball, and I think Super Rod. Yes. So Iono's one, but I've already replaced it with Judge, so I've already gotten away from Iono, just because I knew that was coming, and I wanted to get comfortable with. I wanted to get comfortable with playing. Basically, I wanted to get comfortable with playing my deck. Chasing the Red Victini is pricey. Yes, that is a very pricey card. Roy actually pulled that, and I pulled him the White Reshiram. So Roy's done really well with us and getting hits on here as well. But yeah, Yeah, you need Men's Plan. Jason, both I want to. Well, that's the thing is, if you're on some people are just straight on a mission to get their hits by rip, and that's great. I used to be like that too, and now I've kind of just gotten to the point where I open and enjoy, have some fun. I open so much product, and then basically I just kind of relax and go buy what I want at some point in time. It just seems to be better off, but it is exciting. That's the problem is it's really exciting to chase, and sometimes you get distracted by that as well. So So basically, the Pokepad is taking over the Nest. The reason people all want Pokepads is Nest Ball's gone. So if Nest Ball's gone, that's definitely going. The Pokepad is basically it's a better Nest Ball, anyways, in a way, because you can pull a stage 2 as long as it doesn't have a rule box on it. So for my deck, I can pull the Charmeleon or I can pull any of my starters. So even like Buddy Puffin doesn't work because all the Charmeleon or Charmanders right now are 80. So because they're 80, and the only Charmander I can use that's not 80 is back from Obsidian Flames, so I can't use it. Or from Paldean Fates, they're 50 or they're 60, but I can't pull them because or I can't use them at rotation. So basically, the Pokepal pad is going to be my alternative for a Nest Ball. I collect the Artist Rend and Ends Plan is illustrated by them. I prefer to get chases by rip or trade without money. So no buying, no partial buying. Yeah, that's a fun rule as well. I try and pull. I mean, I try to get the hits. Of course, I mean, I'm just like anybody else. I want to try and get the hits that I can because that's just a lot more fun. It feels a lot more authentic when you pull them, but realistically, the chase rates on some of these cards is just unrealistic anymore to try and keep up with them. So it's got its pluses and it's got its minuses, but in general, it's definitely me. I personally open like $250 to $300 worth of product, and when we get to that point, if I don't get the hits, then I usually go and just buy whatever we're missing at that point in time that we wanted. We try and fill it in though, but we definitely have limits to how much we really chase on them at otherwise, even my kid would just keep going and going and going and going. Yeah, the just so you know too, the near mint reverse has dropped way down. It was like $20 on release, like $18, just so Slozzy knows. It's only $7 as well, and it's dropping right now. It's going down pretty good. So whether you get the hollow or the regular one, the normal one, they're both $7 right now at this point in time and dropping. So Perfect Order is coming out here in a couple weeks. So when Perfect Order hits the shelf, it's going to be in the pre-release. I think Perfect Order is this weekend pre-release tournaments. Um. So what do I do if I pull an SIR Gold Mega Zygarde? Do I sell or trade it to my friend who wants to master set Perfect Order in pre-release? I would probably sell it pretty quick. If you pull it in pre-release, I would probably sell it right away because that card's gonna drop fairly quick. Zygarde's really not a desirable Pokemon, but I know that's going to be one of the chases out of the set, so it's going to be one of the things. I would personally, I would sell it fairly quick. That would be me. Looking real quick. So when's our pre-release? Pre-release is coming up. Let's see. When's our pre-release tournament? They should have it up. Is it this Saturday or next Saturday? This Saturday. There we go. So Perfect Order pre-release starts on the 14th. So this Saturday we will be having a pre-release tournament. But all right, let's see. Anybody in the shop? Nobody in the shop. Nope, one person in the shop. All right, seeing it's quieting down for the night, guys. I want to have the binder full of Mega Starmie full. There you go, Mega Starmie full arts inside of there. Since it's been quiet and since it's daylight savings time, guys, I think we're just gonna call it quits. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and of course we'll be back Tuesday for just our discussion, our talk night, and then we'll be back on Wednesday for our rip and ship as well. So if you would like to come and join us, have some fun one more time. We still have some Phantasmal Flames Elite Trainer boxes. We do have some of the what we got? Two Ascended Heroes ones left as well. So make sure you guys consider that if you guys want to have some fun, check it out and join us here on Friday as well, or on Wednesday as well. Otherwise, hopefully you guys have a fantastic week, and we hope to see you next time here on Northwoods TCG. Have a good night, guys, and get caught up after daylight savings time. Tomorrow is going